Okay, it's correct. Hello, hi everybody. Um, I hope I'm being seen correctly and not upside down. Okay. People some of you might not know who I am. So for the sake of those who do not know who I am, I'm going to give a small introduction about myself, and at the same time, people can come online so that they can benefit. So for those who are watching me, who are online here with me, I can't really see who is coming online because I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see. So pardon me if I miss out one or two names. Who is that? Sheila Mani. Okay, Sheila Mani has joined, and I'm going to give and share a very powerful tool today on positive parenting, something that I just heard about 2 days ago, and I think this is something very important that I need to share because it will impact a lot of parents and a lot of children as well. So before I go on to the topic, if you are watching me, at least give me a thumbs up or the hearts, so I know that I'm not talking to myself or I'm not just talking to the phone. At least I know someone is watching me. Mala VN has joined me. Hi. Okay, a little bit about myself is that I've been a single mom for the last 12 years, and within this period I've gone through quite a lot in my life, and I've learned a lot through the mistakes that I've done because the last 2 years I've been having a mentor. Last 3 years I've been having a mentor, and I have been learning a lot about positive parenting through her, and that is my mentor Surya Muhammad. But before that, I had no one to guide me on how I can actually bring up my children in the right way. So I had made a lot of mistakes in my life. As in being a parent, because when I got my divorce, I by default became a tiger mom, and I was doing a lot of wrong things to my children that actually affected them. One of it was to scream and shout at them, to just blurt out all my anger, all my worries at them when they were very little. They do not know what is happening, and I go and tell them everything, and which has affected my children in many ways. So I have learned the right way of parenting my children in a positive way, and I've also learned on how to love my children in the right way. Because before I got into positive parenting, I thought that loving my children is to give them whatever they wanted. Because some of you might not understand what I'm talking about, but if you are a single parent or single mom, you will relate to what I am saying. Being a single mom, it is not easy, and I had to do 3 jobs to provide. So in order for my children not to miss their dad, because my ex-husband is not local, he was from the UK, and after some time he left back. He went back to UK, and they didn't get a chance to even see their father. And I had so much of anger with my ex-husband. I never hated him. Until today I don't hate him, but I had so much of anger with my ex-husband that I stopped my children from talking to their father. So I thought maybe to balance out on whatever they are missing, right? Like they are not talking to their father because I didn't allow, and they don't get the dad's love. So I thought that I can buy them stuff or bring them to places to replace that, which is a very wrong thing that I did. Some of you might say, no, maybe that is correct to buy things for the children. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay, but it depends on the needs or the wants. Okay, the needs were always there. I've always given them the needs, and the wants was like maybe it is not necessary. If it is a second thought, you think about it. it is not important at all. But I kept providing them, because the first time they ask, I will do whatever it takes to go and get it for them. For example, how would I put it? Nadia, you have any examples to share? Okay, I can't think now, so just give me 1 second. Any examples to share that I have provided you all when it is just a want but not a need? I just can't think of any now. Trampoline park. That is something, it's a reward. It was not a want. It's a reward because you did well. Huh? Chocolate. Okay, yeah, okay. I'll take chocolate as a good example. Okay, those of you who are watching this, the number on my live view, it's going up and down. So I don't know how many of you all are actually watching. But if you're watching this, you might want to share this video, because it's going to be very powerful. It's going to help a lot of parents just by you just using your finger and clicking the share button. So in a way, you're doing good for other parents who do not have access to my Facebook or to my videos, because I'm sharing from my heart and I'm sharing a true life experience. So I come back to the topic which I was providing for my children, even though it was not a necessity, it was a want, correct? It was a want. So Nadia, my youngest daughter, she's with me over there. She's sitting down there, and she just told me I can talk about the chocolate, right? The chocolate, right? You said yes or no? Don't just nod. Yes. Okay. So I wanted her to say yes, so at least y'all can hear. I don't know whether y'all can hear or not, but yeah, she said yes. So there have been instances where I have been very tight with my finances, and I'm not shy to declare that, because it's the truth. I have been very tight with my finances. I'm sure everyone out there, in one instance, you must have been tight. In some part of your life, you must have been tight with your finances, unless you're born with a golden spoon or a diamond spoon or even a silver spoon, okay? But those who have gone through hardship, those who have gone through life, the real life, y'all will know what I'm talking about. So there have been times where I was very tight with finances, and when my children asked like chocolate, which is not a need, because there was already chocolates in the fridge, but it's just a chocolate that she wanted. I'm going to talk about you, okay? So I'm going to talk about my youngest. So she loves dark chocolate, and now she has changed to white chocolate. When she wants a dark chocolate, and even though I don't have enough cash, I will do whatever it takes to get her the dark chocolate, because I wanted to make her happy. Okay, it is not a lot of money, it's very little, but I'm talking about hard times, not like our time when we have a lot of money with us. Okay, if you have $50 spare and you want to buy a chocolate for $20 from that spare money of $50, that is not your hard time, because you have that spare. So I'm talking about times like when you have $5 for marketing, and then you need to buy a chocolate for $20 that will make your daughter happy, and you do whatever it takes, you beg, borrow, steal, or whatever to buy that chocolate. This is what I'm talking about, okay? If y'all understand what I am saying, maybe y'all can thumbs up, or and maybe let me know that y'all understand. That's the only way that y'all can communicate with me, because there's no other way that I could understand that y'all understand or not. So I hope I'm not confusing y'all. So anyway, buying a chocolate for my child during my hard time when I don't have enough, it's something wrong to do as a parent. Okay, why it is wrong to do? Because firstly, it is not a need that your child needs it at the moment. Secondly, it is not a want that she really do or die wants it, or it's not something that she deserves it. Like, it's not a reward. Because the minute she say, "Mommy, I want dark chocolate," so without a question, I would buy and bring it back home and give it to her just to make her happy. So this is what I am saying, talking about love, showing love, because I always believe that no matter what, a parent should love your child in whatever situation. Let me explain that a little bit further, okay? love your child. Every parent, we love our children. Yes, we do. There is no parent who's going to come and tell me, you think what, I don't love my children, is it? Of course I love my children. Every parent will tell me that. There's no parent who's going to come and tell me, no, I don't love my child. Oh, this is a new topic. Probably you all might find that this topic is very silly for me to do, because every parent loves your child. But the thing is, loving your child means what? What does loving your child means to you? What I am saying is, love your child in the way that you should give that love to your child. Not by buying gifts, not by, this is not the love that I'm saying that, you can go. This is not the love that I'm saying that pampering your child, you sayang your child, you hug your child, you kiss your child. That is a different kind of love. The kind of love that I am talking is to educate your child in the right way, to talk to your child in the right way, to hug your child in the right way. No matter what, all parents, we still hug our child, right? We still kiss our child. We still hug, kiss, love, sayang, whatever, you name it. We still do that with our child. But when I say love your child in the right way means provide the right things at the right time. Providing the right things at the right time. Right now, I'm talking to parents who have children between age 9 to 19. Why you? Is because there is an amazing program that I went for, and I benefited a lot from this program, which is called Genius IQ, and that is where I learned how to be how to parent the right way to my children, and not parent them in the wrong way. That means not to give them the love in the wrong way, but to give them the love in the right way, providing the right things. Honestly, and I'm not shy to say this again, when I enrolled my youngest daughter in the Genius IQ program, at that time, I wanted to enroll all the three of them, but my son already finished P6. He was in Sec 3. My second one was in Sec 1, and my youngest one was in P5. Okay, I wanted very much to enroll all three of them, but my financial status did not allow me to. So I spoke to my mentor, and she told me that to enroll one first, and enroll my youngest first, because she is going to go into PSLE the following year, and that will benefit her a lot, which is the best thing I ever did. It's the best investment, okay, for my child, because until today, she remembers the techniques that was taught in Genius IQ program. I remember the techniques that was taught to me in Genius IQ program. Genius IQ program is not only a technique center for your children, but it's also a technique center for the parents. Hi, Batma. Okay, so it's also a technique center for the parents. Okay, because they teach the parents valuable stuff on how you can love your child in the right way, what is important in life, how to manage emotions. Parents, this is the most important part, to manage emotions. How many of us have misused the emotions with our children, and because of that, because of misusing the emotions, misusing the ways, the method of the proper way of transferring emotions, or hug, or even a chat with the children, how many parents out there have lost your children? Lost meaning not like they are not there with you anymore. They are there, but they are not there. That means they are still living with you, but there's no communication between you and your child. Your communication between you and your child is like, Mom, I need this, I need blah, blah, blah. And you said, yeah, okay, here's the money. Ma, I need to go out. Yeah, okay, take care, bye-bye. Ma, can I go here? Yeah, you may go. That kind of communication. If you're having this kind of communication, this kind of relationship, ask question, ask, provide, and this kind of relationship, that means you have lost your child. Trust me, you have lost your child. I am telling you because I have lost my children last time. Okay, That was the relationship I had with my children. It was a question and answer relationship. My children will ask me questions, permissions to go out, ask me things that they need in their life, and I will provide. And I will say, yes, you can go, or no, you can't go, or yes, you can have it, and I will provide. So I was just a provider, and not really a mom who provides with love, provides the right kind of love. So which I've learned now, and I am sharing that with you all. So this is very important for parents with children aged 9 to 19, because this Genius IQ Technique Center is for children for age 9 to 19, and you will definitely benefit a lot. So if your child is weak in any subject, English, Math, Science, Tamil, Chinese, Malay, second language, Hindi, whatever second language they are taking, if your child is weak in any subject, and if your child has broke the confidence, and your child is not talking to you, and your child is treating you like a doormat, and your child is treating you like a punching bag or a vomiting bag, then yes, this is for you. And parents who are interested, genuinely interested in giving your child a better life, then this is for you. Because every time I do a video, I have a lot of parents, they PM me, say, I want to know more, send me details, I want to know more, send me details. And when I send them the details, they will tell me, okay, I can't make it, I am busy, I've got a movie date with my children, or I've already planned something, I've got a holiday, I've got this, I've got that. Come up with so many excuses. Well, I got nothing to say on that, because this is your child, this is your life, this is your parenting style, this is what you want to give your child. Then go ahead and give that to your child, because your child will see what you do, and your child will do the same back to you. Okay, I'll give you one example. I have a teacher friend, and I was in her place a few days back, and she was telling me a story, and she told me that another teacher was telling the child, I have tried many ways teaching you how to wanted to help you, wanted to help you to score better in your subject, but it's just impossible, because I do not know how else to teach you. I totally give up on you. This is what the teacher told the child. And I got a shock when I heard from my friend what the child replied. The child told the teacher, hey, Mr. blah, 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 you are paid to teach me, so you do your job. I was like, my jaw dropped when I heard that, and I was telling my friend, I said, oh my God, you mean the child really actually said this to the teacher? Said, you are paid to teach me? You better do your job? Hello? Where did the child get that idea from? It's like, who has planted this idea in that child? To what I understand, to what I know, everything starts from home. I don't know how many of you will agree with me. Those of you who agree with me, you can like or heart, so I know that somebody is responding to me. Every habit of a child starts from home. So if the child is going to tell the teacher like that, where do you think the child learned that from? Take a minute to think about it. If the child, maybe the parent might not have intentionally taught the child like that, but the communication that is going on in the house with another adult or with another child. Oh, maybe your teacher never, why your teacher never teach you this, huh? But you know, he's paid what? He's paid to teach you what? Why isn't he teaching you? See, these kind of simple sentences that parents communicate at home or with friends goes into the child's head. This is a beautiful garden. Okay, it's a beautiful garden that we have. And what kind of seed are you planting in that garden for your child? Okay, I'm going a step further. I'm talking about the brains right now. Okay, if you are not planting the right kind of seed in that beautiful garden that you have in between your ears here inside, you're not planting the right kind of seed. This is what happens to your child. This is what your child will talk to a teacher who educates him. Whether he's doing is right or wrong, that is a secondary matter. But whatever the teacher is doing, your child should not be talking that way to a teacher. Because teachers are very high up there I treat them very high up there in life, because there is a proverb in Tamil. First, in our life, first, this is what I learned. First is your mother, because your mother has given you the life. Second in your life is your father, because your father is the one who is guiding you in life. Third in your life is the teacher, because the teacher is the one who is educating you. And fourth in your life is the God, is the Almighty that you pray to, whichever religion that you believe in, that is fourth in your life. So in Tamil they say Mada, Pida, Guru, Devam. Mother, father, teacher, God. Okay, this is the proverb that I learned when I was a very small kid. So I have very high respect for the teachers in my life who has taught me. My coaches right now, my mentor right now, I have very high respect for them, because they are teaching me every day something new, something positive in my life that is building me into a better and better person. And when I become a better person, I am transferring that to my children over there, and they become a better person, and they get a good life. They get a better life when they grow up. They don't grow up to become a drug addict or go into a gangsterism or be a teenage, get into teenage problem or teenage pregnancy and all that, because I learned how to be a positive parent, and I have corrected a lot of things that I have damaged in my children's life, and I am talking to them every day in the right way that I should be talking to them, because I'm using the tools that was taught to me in Genius IQ. I mean, y'all might think, why am I talking so much about Genius IQ? Genius IQ. Genius IQ is an amazing program, because in Genius IQ, it's not only they teach techniques for the children to study, but they teach children how to be confident. My youngest daughter, when she was in nursery 1, nursery 2, and in K1 and in K2, I had very good feedback from her teacher saying that Nadia has got leadership qualities. She's an amazing leader. She takes up responsibilities. She likes to go and collect the books at age 4, 5, 6, 7? No, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the feedback I got about her. But the minute she went into primary 1, the teacher told me that, she's not confident about herself. She's very scared even to speak up. So at that time, I didn't understand why she's like that, because I myself, I was in a confusion stage, because that is when I was going through a lot of problems in my marriage. I was going through the breakup and the divorce, and I was studying then, so I couldn't concentrate on my children, and that is when the damages happened to my children. So when she was in P5, she started scoring very, 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 very low marks in her subjects. Maths and English was like really down, 7 upon 100 and 10 upon 100 for English. So I got very upset and I got very scared, because I was spending half of my salary in their tuition, and still her result was 7 upon 100. It's like, how can I help? That is when I got to know about the Genius IQ. Okay, so after I enrolled her, and I'm very happy that I did that, because that's the best decision I ever did. And hi Jack, that's the best decision that I ever did. And because of that, the confidence that she lost, which she had when she was in nursery 1, 2, K1, K2, that is what 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. At that age, 3, 4, 5, 6, the confidence that she had then, she lost it from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. She lost it, okay? And my second girl, Anjali, she lost the confidence even to have a friend. So she was like always alone, and maybe these kind of things children don't come and share with y'all. My children didn't come and share with me at that time. Now they do. After I've changed myself, they do. And the path, the reason, the way I changed myself is because of Genius IQ. So that is why I'm mentioning a lot about Genius IQ, because parents, I want you to understand, it is not about the cost. Okay, Genius IQ, yes, you invest in Genius IQ, it's like lifelong. I've seen a lot of parents, they have beautiful house, they decorate the house beautifully, they have car, they go for holiday, they go buy expensive stuff, branded bags, Chanel, this, that, expensive perfume and all that. Yes, you do all that, but what is that giving for you or your child in her life or his life, in your child's life? What is it giving? What is your Chanel giving? What is the car giving? Luxury. Only that. What else? What else? What else is that luxury giving your child? Is that luxury the money that you spend? Take it for a car, for example. You spend 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, or maybe I don't know how much a car costs, 100,000, 150,000. You spend so much of money so that you can drive your family around. Yeah, it's like, yo, I've got a car, man, and I'm driving a car. It's pride, it's ego, it's like status. But what is that status giving your child? Where is your child going with this status? For me, if you ask me, I rather eat porridge and give my child the Genius IQ techniques, because that Genius IQ technique that I have given her will last her lifelong. Until today, P5, P6, Sec 1, 3 years. 3 years, I have not put her in any tuition. I've stopped tuition. Nadia, come here quickly. I need your calculator. I'm going to just calculate and tell you how much I've saved, yeah? Give me your calculator.
Where's my calculator?
Where's your calculator? Okay, so I was paying $600 per month. $600. I'm going to times it by 10 months. That's $6,000. Why 10 months? June holidays and December, or maybe November, December, you don't send your child for tuition. So it's only 10 months. So $6,000 of investment when I was paying $600 a month. So it's $6,000 1 year. So I'm going to take times 6,000 times 3 years. That's $18,000 of savings. Since you're standing here, bring that chair and sit down here. Come quick. So $18,000 I have saved in the last 3 years. To y'all, maybe it is not. Come sit down here, baby. To y'all, maybe it is not big money, but $18,000 is a very huge money for me. And I spent less than 3K, 4K, I think, to enroll her in the Genius IQ. So she's sitting down here. It's not planned in my video, but since she gave me this and she was standing beside, so I just roped her in. And she's definitely not going to know what I'm going to ask her. Do you know? Okay, so I'm catching her on the spot. So now you tell me, Nadia, you went through Genius IQ program, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the techniques until now?
Yeah.
How come you remember?
Because it's fun.
It's fun. Okay. Was it difficult or easy techniques for you to learn on the spot?
Easy.
Easy. Okay. You don't have to be so stiff. You can relax. Okay. Don't be so tense. It's only a live video. Another question. You remember, right? You went for the preview. You remember very clearly. I'm going to ask you something that was asked in the preview. Okay. There was a test given to you in the preview.
Yeah.
Remember? You all were taken away from the parents and then you all went into a different room where you had some magic going on in that room. Don't talk about the technique. Now you come out of the room already. I'm just refreshing your memory. You come out from the room. Then there was a test given by Auntie Surya on the spot for the children to do and for the parents to watch what you all do. You remember? How many percent did you score?
100.
Say louder.
100.
100%, right? Have you scored that before?
No.
So how did you feel when you scored 100%?
Happy.
Happy. So now you are a life testimony, okay? Parents, maybe only if I talk, maybe you might not feel it. Now you have my daughter here. If you want to ask any questions, you can type it below, and I have her to read for me because I can't see, my eyes are not up there. So I have her to read. So if you have any questions, you can type and I can answer you. So sorry, what was I asking you earlier on? Lost the topic. So what was I asking you? You're feeling happy. Okay, yeah. You felt happy when you scored 100 per 100, right? So this technique that you have learned, you still remember it.
Yeah.
Is it helping you in your daily life?
Yeah.
You remember once you were very confident in your life? You remember your kindergarten nursery time? You don't remember. Okay, just now you heard what I told you, your teacher gave me feedback, right? Okay, you remember that, right? What I said. And then you remember how your confidence broke, and then you were not confident about whatever you're doing, and then you didn't want to step up to do and all that. In your primary 1 to primary 5, you remember? You remember. After Genius IQ, do you feel more confident than that period, primary 1 to primary 5 mid-year? Compared to that period, do you feel more confident now? You dare to do things, you dare to ask questions? Or you still like not confident in your life? You still like think you cannot make it? You, this one I cannot score. Like, do you have that kind of tikus in your head telling you are useless, you cannot do this, you cannot do that, all that?
No.
No? Okay. She is camera shy. She's very, very camera shy. And I'm very proud of her because she is sitting in front of this live video. And there are, according to my live number, there's 4 of them watching. And this video, I know it will go viral. And she is here sitting and answering all the questions. So this is telling me how confident she is. This is what I want in my child. Confidence. Confidence in doing whatever she wants to do. How many parents out there who is watching this right now want your child to be confident? Whether your child score high marks or not. I know you all like to brag lah. My child score 90 upon 100. My child score 98 upon 100. Any child can score like that, okay? You want your child to score high. You torture your child, study 24/7. I know parents who are doing that. I have friends who will text me and say, hey babe, my son, he is qualified to go to blah 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 university or blah 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 secondary school. He's top in the school. How did your child do? You know what? I don't give a damn. I will tell them that, oh, my daughter scored 7 upon 100. But I'm very happy with her because she did her best. And they say, huh? Really? She scored 7 upon 100 and you're happy about it? Parents, this is not about, it's not a race. Don't put your child in a race. This is life. Let your child live their life. I'm not saying education is not important. That is not my point. Education is important. Letting your child score good marks is important. On the fan, please, sorry. Letting your child score good marks is important. But do not make your child's life something that you can go and brag about and torture your child just because you want to brag about your child's marks. So, confident, that's what I'm talking about. Your child needs confidence. If your child is confident enough, anything and everything that you make your child do, that your child wants to do, she wants to put a step further in front in their life, it will happen. 100% it will happen. That is where success is. That is where your child become very successful. So, 2 incidents. One I already shared. On the thing again, ma. One I already shared. The child telling the teacher, you are paid to teach me. So, you jolly well teach me. So, to me, that is a very wrong mindset. Second incident is, I've known of a caretaker of a very young child, lower primary, and the caretaker has used words like, you are a destroyer to that child when the child was coloring something. It's just a piece of art, and she was painting something and it went out of line, and the caretaker said, "Oh my God, you're just a destroyer." So it was not said in a very serious manner. It was joking, but come back now. Question for you: if you were to hear mommy say that to you, "Oh my God, Nadia, you are a destroyer. What have you done? You can't even do a piece of art properly. You're such a destroyer, lah you." What is going through your mind if you hear that?
Sad.
Why?
Because like, I don't know how to explain, but I feel sad.
Okay, explain in simpler terms. Do you want me to ask you questions to help you to explain? You said you feel sad. Is it because you feel that you are not good enough?
Yeah.
You cannot do anything properly in life?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means I've already put the idea in you that you are a destroyer because you couldn't paint maybe an apple in a proper red, or you went out of the line and the apple is not in proper shape. So I say you're a destroyer. That will make you feel sad. Okay, so now let's go one step further. Okay, let's say now I've already said you're a destroyer. Okay, this is just we are just acting. Okay, so you don't put that in your head. You're not a destroyer. Okay, so let's say I've already said that. Okay, no, you don't put that in your head. Okay, so after that you must erase this off. Okay, so let's say I've already said, "Oh my God, Nadia, you're such a destroyer." So now that is planted in your head, you're a destroyer. So I am telling you, tomorrow, my workplace have got an event, and we are supposed to, we've got a painting to do, and I need your help to come and help me paint it. How would you feel? What will go through your mind first thing?
What you say I destroy, then you ask me to like that.
So I've already said you're a destroyer, and then I ask you to come and paint. It's like that lah, because you feel that you're a destroyer, so you cannot paint. You'll destroy my work, right? For my event at my work, right? So you think that you cannot do it, correct? Is this what you're trying to say? Am I getting the right words from you? Okay, so you think you cannot do it because in your head it's already telling you that you're a destroyer, correct? Okay, so let's go one more step further. Okay, let's say your teacher appoints you to be in charge of an event. So you're supposed to create a group, and you're supposed to group as in your school, your class group chat, and you're supposed to you're the person in charge, and you are supposed to get everything organized. Will you have confidence to do that? Why?
Because I'm a destroyer.
Why do you think you're a destroyer?
Because you said it.
But it's only a painting, what? I never say you're a destroyer for an event, what?
But like,
Speak louder.
I don't know how to explain.
Never mind, just explain your term so that they will know what I'm talking about.
What you say destroyer, then you not like, I don't know how to explain actually.
Never mind, talk to me, don't talk to them, talk to me. I say already destroyer, and then
Do I need to do something in the group chat? Like,
you're supposed to organize. Maybe you're supposed to bring all of them together and give them a timing and the place and how to get to this place. Let's say from Raffles MRT, we're supposed to meet at Raffles MRT, so you all must be at Raffles MRT at 8 o'clock in the morning. So how to get there? You are the coordinator. Your teacher has given you the responsibilities. So you have a group of 20 people attending. So why you cannot go and take up the responsibilities to be the organizer, to be the in charge, to get everyone together for this event? Why will this thing that I've told you that you're a destroyer because you couldn't paint an apple properly, why will that stop you from being in charge for an event?
because I'll think that I'm a destroyer and I'm like no good.
Because you think that you're a destroyer and you're no good. But that has got nothing to do with painting, what? You only destroy the paint, what? I only said you're a destroyer for not painting the apple properly, what? But this is an event. So why is this related to you? The painting and the event. It's two different things. But why do you still tell me that you will think that you cannot do it, you will destroy it? Why?
I don't know, because it's like in my head already.
In your head already. Bingo, that's the point I was trying to get to. Okay, I didn't teach her, I didn't train her. Did I train you before this? She was not even supposed to be in the live video. So I didn't train her, I didn't teach her. This is just coming out from my heart. This is the point that I am trying to tell you all, to all the parents. Okay, when you say something to your child and that will actually be planted in the child's head, and once it's planted in the child's head, the next step they're going to take in their life, whatever they're going to do, and the following step that they're going to take in their life, whatever they're going to do, they will not be able to do. Reason, she has already mentioned it, because it's already in her head that she's a destroyer. So if you want to give your child a good life, a good future, education, yes, is very important. I'm not saying no. Yes, your child have to score well. That is why we have Genius IQ, because they teach techniques on how to score high, study little, play a lot, and you score a lot. Okay, how you can do that? Techniques on studying, confidence, like how she is right now. She's confident. She is not scoring anywhere above 80 in all her subjects. I think your IELTS was what? 71. Okay, she's got 71, and I'm very proud. I'm very proud of her, and I am very happy that she did that. And I did give her a reward. Where we went to on trampoline park, is it? That time. So I did give her a reward because she has put in her hard work and she has done her best. That is the most important thing. So the point is, your child needs to know how to study in the right way, how to answer questions in the right way, how to be confident, most importantly, because when you are being confident, your whole life changes. So this is it. Genius IQ is it, because it's a technique center for both parent and children. And as a parent, you get involved in your child's life and you will know what is being taught to them. And also they teach positive parenting. That is a free giveaway for the parents. It's a free giveaway. Positive parenting, how you can positive your children in the right way that you should be doing it. I am a life example, because from being a tiger mom, remember my tiger mom period? From being a tiger mom to be a positive parent right now, I think my children have benefited a lot. Yes, no? Yes? Benefited a lot, huh? Sorry, excuse me. To the extent, she can come and talk to me about boys, BGR problem, boys being interested in her openly, and she can come and tell me, show me the chat. Okay, show me the chat. She literally showed me the phone. Ma, you see, Ma? Okay, I couldn't see. Then she said, okay, I read to you. And then she's reading what the guy wrote and what she wrote, what the guy wrote and what she wrote. This is important, parents over there. This is important for your child to come and tell you what is happening in her life. So when she tells me openly, I am able to guide her and tell her. I don't tell her what exactly to do. I ask her questions. I give her examples. And then I share the mistakes that I've done in my life, correct? So I do that with her. So with that, she understands what she is supposed to do and how she is supposed to do her next movement and a lot more things. Okay, I don't want to go into so much of details, but basically, this is what she has benefited, I have benefited, and she has benefited, I have benefited, and also my other two children. Okay, right now they are not here with me in Singapore, but they are much more closer to me right now compared to when they were here last time. Because when they were here last time, I was still a tiger mom, and my son has gone for good 1.5 years now. Yeah, good 1.5 years, and he has grown closer to me right now. we are able to talk about anything. Boyfriend girlfriend problem. I can even talk to him the importance of sexuality, how to treat a woman right, and what to do, what not to do. I can talk to him very openly. I can educate him on sexuality and all that, and I mean openly, openly. He's 17, and I can educate him openly, and even to her also, even to my 15-year-old, even to her, I can talk to them very openly, because we have come to a stage where we know what we are talking about. We understand each another's point of view, and it is not wrong for you to educate your child on sexuality, because parents, ask yourself, if you do not want to talk to your child, imagine where they'll learn from. Where will you learn from if I don't talk to you? Friends. And what else? Where else do you think you can learn from?
School.
Okay, where else?
Where else?
Okay, good. So that tells me she's still innocent, so I'm happy. So friends, okay, she said friends. Friends means friends are of her age, right? Another 13-year-old, what will that 13-year-old know about sexuality talk? Definitely they won't know the right information. So they will be giving her the wrong information, and she will be learning the wrong information. What happens if she learns the wrong information and she wants to go and explore? She will explore the wrong things. And what happens when she explores the wrong things? That's it, boom, down. That's it, her life is gone. So I do not want that. So rather I talk to her than let her friends talk to her, or any other platform to talk to her. So she slowly sneaked out. She thought I will not see, but I saw. So yeah, this is it, parents. I feel Genius IQ is the best platform that I have ever known, ever seen, ever been, and ever enrolled my children in, and it has benefited me a lot. So if you are a parent like me, who want your child to have the best thing and the correct thing in life, and you want to give your child the right kind of love and not the wrong kind of love, so PM me, and I'll give you the details. Of course, if you have anything coming up that you couldn't attend the preview is only $15, 15 for the whole family. So let's say if you have a family of 5, you don't have to pay $15 times 5. It's only $15 for all the 5 of you. Let's say you got 10 children plus husband and wife, 12 of y'all. You only pay $15. Okay, it's only $15 per family. And if you're going to come and tell me I can't afford that $15, I don't know what to say lah. Never mind lah. Then this is not for you lah. That's it, I can say. If you can't even afford that $15, then this is not for you. But if you are a parent who can drive and who can smoke and who can drink, and you can afford a $10 or $12 or $13 cigarette packet a day, and you can't afford a $15 program, and then I feel sorry for your children, because that tells me the kind of parent you are. Okay, so if you are really the kind of parent who wants to give your child the best of the best in their life, not only providing food and accommodation and clothes and whatever, all this blah blah blah, but providing the right thing in life for them. So if you want to do that, then you PM me. You PM me and I will give you the link. You can watch all the testimony videos. I will only give the videos to those who PM me. I will give you the videos. You can watch the testimonies. Come for the preview. It's only $15. People, $15. It's not 50. It's not 150. It's $15. 15. Come for the preview. You will know the difference. Your child can score 100 upon 100 right in front of your eyes. Okay, right in front of your eyes, your child can score 100 per 100. I know of some parents who say, oh, my child is smart, my child is always scoring 90 and above, 95 and above. Fine, your child is scoring 90, 95 and above, very good. I'm very happy for your child. But what is the confidence level like? What is the communication between you and your child like? What do you think your child will open up with you? Do you think if there's any BGR, your child will come and tell you, Mommy, I have this guy who is interested in me and wants to get to know me? Do you think your 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old will come and tell you that? If you do not take action now, by the time your child is 14 or 15, you have lost your child. So that's a very painful path to go, to lose your child. After you have done so much for your children, it's very painful to lose your child, lose the communication with your child, the child to have lost trust in you. So don't do that, parents, please. Don't do that. Be a smart parent. And I have a smart parenting Facebook group. If you want to join in that group, let me know. I wouldn't know who wants to have more tips on positive parenting, because I keep posting over there, and I will also be posting all the previews on Genius IQ in that post, in that group, so you can benefit from there. So PM me and let me know you want to you want to join my positive parenting. You want to join my positive parenting group. Let me know, and I will add you in that group, and you can get more tips from there. So hi honey, hi sweetie. So share this video, okay, so more parents can benefit, because I have shared a lot today on positive parenting, a lot of tips with my daughter sitting down, live testimony. I've given examples. I did role play with her, unplanned role play, and I'm sure a lot of parents will benefit from there. Just watch this video and share and like and send me your hearts. Send me a lot of positive energy. I need to recover from my flu, and yeah, that's it. So let me know if you want to have tips, and I can add you in my positive parenting Facebook group. I have a group. I can add you in there, and I can give you more tips. And if you want to attend the preview, we have one going on the 17th of this month, which is a Sunday, I think. It's a Sunday, is it, baby? 17th? I think it's a Sunday, yeah. If I'm not wrong, it's a Sunday. So let me know. It's a Saturday. Saturday. I can give you the details for the 17th preview. It's only $15 for the whole family. Okay? So if you're keen, PM me, comment below anything. I'm open to it, and let me know. Alright? So see you. Bye-bye.